Sunshine. Hello, hello, Dusty. How's everybody doing tonight? Those in Louisiana hanging in there? I'm sure it's still wreaking havoc as it moves. I know we got some spotty rains from the early signs of it. We're not supposed to get too much here. I mean, tomorrow and Thursday it's supposed to rain. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Kendra. We're gonna glitter 2 cups, and then we're gonna alcohol ink a cup, and then also I'll need epoxy right after that when I'm done with these 2 glitters for a 20-ounce alcohol ink. So, okay, it's present. Hello. We're getting ready to do an epoxy method on 2 tumblers. We're gonna go ahead and get those glittered. We're gonna get them glittered. I'm gonna use my ginormous bottle of Don't Be Salty from Black Bear Glitters. It's my favorite white. We're getting rain here in Georgia. Yeah, it's gonna be hitting us probably pretty soon. Hey, Daza. Hello, hello. Hey, Jody.
Gloves.
Yes, thank you.
How fast do you want that other epoxy?
When I'm done glittering this second one, you can start mixing when I start the second one. Hello. Ah, I didn't get my mask on. Damn it. Hello, hello. Mr. T will be getting to comments here in just a second. He's got my glitter ready, or my epoxy ready for me, so he's cleaning up. Hello. Hey, Goya. Hey, Jennifer. Hello. Alana, hello. Hey, Corey. Glitter Dog Diva, hello. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. As opposed to last night's live, you'll actually see more than one tumbler being worked on tonight. Can't remember who made that comment.
Jody.
Jody.
It's already starting. We've only been on this live for like 20 minutes and we're already picking on Jody. God, I love this white. This is the best white glitter ever. Seriously. Black Bears. Just spreading epoxy on super, super thin just so that it can be in a, like this sticky, the adherence to my glitter. Super, super thin layer. comments, Mr. Turtle?
There aren't any. Everybody's talking
They're all
amongst
talking
each
to
other.
themselves? They're not talking to us? That's rude.
Talking amongst each other to this point.
I'm just messing with you guys. Talk away, talk away. Mr. Turtle's tapping. Just getting his fingers warmed up for a tap war later.
Zero, I'm so mad y'all gave us the rain too.
Sorry about that, bud. Although I think probably where you live, you guys could use some rain every once in a while, right? You probably don't get a whole bunch of rain there.
Jilly Jewel says, how can I get a huge size of glitter like that?
Right? You have to be special. You have to know who to butter up. And Koya's Craft Box is one of the people that hooked me up with this ginormous size. It was actually just a really big funny joke, and it's hysterical, but I love it.
A. Tomlinson says
And I'm
hi.
not kidding about the Tam Tams. Hello.
Hi Corey. Hi Dakota Boo.
Hello.
Sandra Anderson says, good evening, my favorite turtle family.
Hello.
Are you guys on Spotify?
No.
Something.
Amazon
Hold on.
Music.
You always have good playlists.
Yeah, this is just Amazon Music cranking out some awesome 90s hip hop.
Scrappy
90s
Girl says
hip-hop.
day 11 with COVID, starting to feel better. That is great news,
Oh,
Scrappy Girl.
yes. I'm sorry.
The real
it's been such a
Kendra
rough
Wayne
show.
says, hey,
Hello.
asked a question before about resin making the bubble around the bottom ridge. Can't get it to stop doing it.
Yeah, you're heating it up too much, and you're causing some of that vacuum seal to leak out through your seam. So back off on your heat, and then just keep an eye on it. You should be able to pop it, but watch how much heat you're applying to your cup.
Shay Shay Lee said, I came in a little late. Can we see the glitter we're talking about? She's using it. The giant
Black
freaking
Bear's glitter.
bottle.
Don't be salty. It's the best white ever. They're probably sold out of it now because I've
Alana
been telling
Longoria.
everybody.
Hey, Turtle fam, how are you?
You're awesome.
Zero says, I was to spray paint today after school.
And then it rained.
Tanya Scaduto says,
Same thing
I
happened here. Mr. Turtle went out twice to go
Prep
spray
cups.
paint, and it was raining.
Tanya Scaduto says, I love my MGK tumbler.
Fantastic!
Rosalie Hopkins, thank you
Did
for
you see
those
how
gifts.
it turns from white Tanya to pink Tanya in the sun?
Farm Girl Hobby Farm says, hey,
Hello.
this is riff
I'm gonna
from
start stirring that up.
this is a riff from a Joe Cocker tune.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I don't know, it's 90s hip hop. That's what we're listening
Fama
to.
Harley, hi guys, missed your live yesterday, Mr. T. That's okay. According to Jody, it was pretty boring because I worked on one cup the whole time. Unlike Jen, who will plow through 10 during a live, Jody was not impressed.
Two down.
She's hard to impress, that Jody character.
I know, right? Designed by Jose. He's got, a bar set pretty high.
Ashley G says, hello from Pennsylvania, first time here.
Hello. All right, Mr. T, can you mix that for me, please? I can do it. I'll get my gloves in. We're good.
Bama M. Harley, how's your cup workout?
Hello.
How'd your cup workout? I'm still working on it if you're asking about mine
Yeah.
from yesterday. It's going to be probably a 2-week process, I'm guessing. But I am going to work on it this week so that you guys can see next
little
Monday,
more.
which I will still be going live on Monday for Men Who Craft Monday, but I'll probably be by myself because it will be Labor Day. But I hope to have it advanced a bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Debbie Williamson says,
Got my chair moved.
Miami, first time here. What's
You
this
see that
all about?
tear hit my face.
Debbie Williams.
We're doing an alcohol ink tumbler now. We just glittered some tumblers. Now we're it's gonna be ocean again with half up.
Megan Gilly says the man panic was beyond worth that one cup.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Jody says Mr. T is salty. No, she was just using Don't Be Salty. One Love Shark, I want to make a cup business one day.
You gotta just do it. Just keep going and going and going, and then eventually you'll get to the point where you're ready to start selling. I recommend supporting your family with lots of tumblers for gifts. Make a bunch of them, and you'll start to generate interest that way from other people seeing them, and then you'll be able to start selling tumblers.
All right,
But
guys, that's enough.
practice a lot. Make a lot of mistakes because that's the only way you're going to learn.
Sophia's
And
mama.
how to fix them.
Sophia's mama says, "Where can I order a cup?"
Our orders are currently closed right now. You will be able to go to our website at thirstyturtletumblers.com and order. We're going to be moving, so we kind of shut off orders so I could get everything caught up because I'm a little behind right now. And then we want to get our move into place. So once we get settled back in, we should be opening up our custom orders again.
Apparently, everybody's having fun with this one. Dusty said, "Just 2 weeks. At your rate, it'll be months."
For what?
Me getting my cup done. Nicole Cumby says, "Used to be." I'm
Mr.
not
T
sure what
has
that was.
one cup in his lineup and he's got a 10-week turnaround time.
I've got a 12-week turnaround time. Papa Bear says, "Hello, beautiful peeps."
Hello. How's your cup coming? He's like, I'm not touching it until next week. No, that's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see it.
Amanda Drake says, "I'm new. What are we doing?"
We're getting ready to alcohol ink a tumbler and make it look like some ocean waves.
Thank you, 00 says, "I have faith in you, Mr. Turtle."
I do too. I think it's going to be amazing. I think these people are just not patient.
I actually had trouble sleeping last night because I'm thinking ahead and going, how the hell am I going to put the lines on this thing?
Really? I can't even imagine what it's like to not be able to sleep.
Kevin
Just
Clark
taking a
says
design out of
hello.
your head. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? You got your glitters yet?
Nicole Cumby says there was a comment before that. I wonder if TikTok blocked it. Yeah, I only saw the one comment, Nicole. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry says, "Hey, Tom, Rome wasn't built in a day."
Right? No, that's not going to be staying on here, though.
Mr. T, there's a comment. Yeah, I got that. Kevin Clark says hello. Jen Bear says, "Hi, new."
Hello!
Hi, everyone. May May says, "How much epoxy do you use on a 20-ounce skinny?"
20 milliliters.
Maida says, "Hi, beautiful turtle family."
Hello, hello!
Dusty says, "I have faith, but I'm realistic about the time frame." See now, Dusty, I'm not going to sleep for like 3 days because I'm going to try to get it all done before the next
He's
live.
going to go cry. He's going to have his feelings
That
hurt
was
for a few
supportive.
days.
Thank you. He's going to go cry.
You got your feelings hurt now. 2 days in a row.
I know, you guys are rough
Just
on
rude.
me. Such high expectation. Nicola Dawn Blackmore says, "Hi, turtle family from South Wales." Jen Bear
It's
says,
got to be at least almost 2 a.m.
Jen Bear says, "Are those Black Bear glitter inks?" They sure are.
They sure are. I can't read them. I don't have my readers on.
Cassidy P14 says, "Hey."
They're amazing though. I can give you guys a list if you need to know which ones they are specifically. Just message me.
Southern Mama says,
I'll hold
"I'm
them up to the
definitely
camera."
making an order with you when you open orders back up."
Awesome. I'll hold them up to the camera so you guys can see them.
John Lee, that's me. Where are y'all
It's
moving to?
backwards, though.
Still North Carolina? We're trying to get to the Myrtle Beach area, somewhere around Myrtle Beach. Nicole Cumby said, "I didn't get home till 1:30 a.m.
Is
from
it blurry? No.
from the concert. I'm not
Blurry
as young
my
as I
eyes.
used to be. LOL."
Right, I hear you.
Bree FYA Custom says, "Hey, Turtle fam." Nicola Dawn Blackmore says it's 2:16 a.m.
2:16. I was off by 15 minutes.
Dusty said, "Love
I'm
you,
gonna
Mr.
get it.
Turtle. Love you too, girl."
I'm
I know
gonna
you're just.
get it. I'm
I know
gonna
you're
get
giving
it.
me a hard time. Pineapple Lady says, "Hi. I used to look forward to Tuesdays because of tacos. Now I look forward to your lives."
Hey, guys, we're gonna be
You
starting
could
your
do
pineapple.
tacos and our lives.
Yeah, we're gonna be starting your pineapple pretty soon. That's gonna be fun.
Delphinium, Lupin, and Koya's telling us what
Thank
those
you,
colors
ma'am.
are.
Bet she could read them. I was just telling Mr. T I actually have to go get like some reader. Like I gotta get some readers.
Dylan Sev says, do you coat the cup with something before alcohol inks go on?
Yeah, there is some epoxy on here. There's some epoxy. Can you give me the Hika?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, here you go.
These inks are absolutely amazing. The color saturation on them is phenomenal. So you have to use a lot less ink when you're using alcohol inks.
Shaylee Bug says, hi, Turtle fam. Pineapple Lady says, I'm eating tacos and watching, and I can't wait for my cup.
Excellent.
Dylan Sev says, okay, cool. Then more alcohol inks.
I'm going to tip it.
Sandra Anderson says, I'm amazed by the alcohol technique. Papa Bear says, Koya Bear is our ink expert.
Right? She knows those colors. Now there's epoxy on here.
Megan says, turtle soup is good. I wonder if turtle tacos are a thing. Megan, only you, hon. Check.
Ew.
Thank you for keeping me company while I recover from surgery. You're great.
Aw, I hope you're doing well.
Mary Superman says, when is the next time you're going to be on a live so that I can watch?
Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and then Mr. T is on Mondays for Men Who Craft Mondays.
Or Man Panic Monday. However you want to refer to it.
Man Panic Monday.
Marilyn Grace says, hello, Turtle fam. Dylan says, more resin after to complete. Sorry if dumb question.
Oh, yes. After this spins and dries, then it'll get another coat of resin, of epoxy. And then we will, let's get that spinning now. And then we will put decals on it and then finish it off with some epoxy.
Southern Mama said MGK question mark. Papa Bear says we have nice inks, but don't be fooled. It's the artist that makes them really good.
No, they're fantastic. And guys, I've never seen so many colors available in alcohol inks. I'll show you towards the end. There's like a bajillion of them, like a bajillion. Seriously.
Dylan says very cool looking. Studio 42 Creations, what brand of Turner are you using?
This is an MH Turner.
Marilyn Grace, thank you for those gifts. For those of you that are new and joining us, gifts are appreciated, not expected, but anybody that does provide us with a gift gets entered into the monthly drawing for a free custom 20-ounce tumbler of your choice. And today is the last day for the August folks.
August drawing.
For the gifters, and we will be doing the drawing on Thursday. If we can get everything ready. If not, it'll be Saturday. Now, for those of you that normally join us on Thursday, we are doing our Thursday live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
6 p.m.
And the reason is there's an Ohio State game at 8 p.m. And we don't miss our Ohio State games. So we also are going to be putting a calendar up on our website which will show the lives throughout football season, because we may have to adjust some of our Saturday lives so that we don't miss Ohio State games. It's Cody Boo said hopping in the shower but still listening. And that's the other thing. Everybody likes to take us in the shower with them, which we're okay with. Kimberly says hi from Arkansas. First time here. This is so cool. And Jack says, I understand that, but go Gators.
Yeah. We lived in Florida when they played Ohio State. That was interesting.
Yep. First national championship game, I think it was 2007. Game starts off with Teddy Ginn taking it back 100 yards for a touchdown. We go outside, we're banging pots and pans, going crazy, and then we got blown out the rest of the game.
Oh, it was embarrassing.
A lot of Gators fans in here. It's
right.
okay. You guys are allowed to like the
We're
Gators.
gonna let that spin a little bit. I'm gonna switch directions if I start to see too much swirl down here. I don't want it to look like there's a whirlpool in the ocean. But I want the colors to keep mixing a little bit. I'm loving this right here. It's stunning. These like waves crashing up. These little spots I'll be able to fill in. I'll just be able to touch in some ink.
Kimberly White says, do you guys ever add glitter?
I do. I add glitter. Sometimes I'll do it in the epoxy and do the whole cup with it. Sometimes I just mix it in with this, with the inks.
Jen Bear says, go blue. Where are you going to go?
You need to go to my page and click on the very top of my videos. There's a menu up there. Click on the rivalry videos.
Crazy Cajun says, hey.
Hello. All right, I'm going to move this
Southern
one.
Mama says, black and red, go dogs.
Do you like their colors? All right, I'm going to move this.
Fergie's
Pretty
Cord
happy with
says,
that.
get 'em Aggies. Mama Bear says, I feel like Mr. T is reading for me. I can't read comments. I've got lots of glitter. Glitter to what?
Fill.
To pack
She's
fill.
probably-
You have lots
she's
of glitter
probably
to
packing
fill.
and filling.
You would have thought that I
She
would have been
never
able to
stops
figure out what
working.
that F was for, Mama Bear. Of course you have glitter to fill. Marilyn Grace, any update on my Hello Kitty tumbler and the Winnie the Pooh and Piglet cup?
Yeah, we've got, I gotta restart the Winnie the Pooh and Piglet because I messed up the glitter on that one. And the, what was the other one?
The Hello Kitty and the Winnie Pooh and Piglet.
Pretty sure this is the Hello Kitty one. I have to pull the invoice. I'll put her on there. She's super cute. Love that on there.
Midnight Haven PS says, hey lady and husband, excited to watch.
Awesome.
Kegger's wife says hello.
It's hotter than Satan's.
Papa Bear says we got some canes over here. Whoosh whoosh. Lahanu says Sun Devils. Can I get a glitter epoxy? Can I glitter and epoxy a rock for a bar glass?
A rock for a bar glass? A rock what?
Can I glitter and
A red-
epoxy rocks?
Rocks.
Rocks for bar glass. I'm not sure what you're
Oh,
asking,
a rocks
Miranda.
glass or like a, yeah. So as long as you're keeping it to the outside where the food or beverage is touching, is not touching it. So epoxy is FDA, most epoxies, make sure the one you're using is FDA compliant, which means it's safe to touch food surfaces, but it is not FDA like safe, like FDA approved. It's not, you're not allowed to put food on it and leave it on there. It's different. So there are different epoxies that you can use that is FDA compliant and approved, that like the ones that they use on cutting boards and that. So there's that option. If you keep it to the outside and you're just decorating shot glasses, cool. I would not pour shot glasses out of resin. I wouldn't drink that.
Francesca says, Turtle Fam, you guys are getting me through
But I also have an allergy to epoxy.
one of the hardest times of my life. Thank you.
You hang in there with us, girl. Every day, one day at a time. Every day.
Kimberly White, are they dishwasher safe or hand wash only?
You should hand wash your stainless steel tumblers because they're double wall vacuum and 180 degrees, which sanitizes your dishes in your dishwasher, can cause that seal to break in your tumblers. They don't recommend you put Yetis in the dishwasher either. I wouldn't pay this kind of money for something that's really a lot functional artwork and put it in the dishwasher. I'd hand wash it.
Amber says, what kind of dryer do you use?
I have a 1V dryer. The only time I use it is in the wintertime to warm up the cups before we epoxy them.
We like air dry.
And that's pretty much it, because I use quickset epoxy, so it's depending which one we're using, it's a 2 to 4 hour.
Ryan says, go Buffs with a question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Ryan, if you have to put the question marks in there, you probably shouldn't be saying it.
All right, what do we got next? Oh shit, did I forget? Oh no.
Miranda said, no, a rock glass or bar glass.
Gotcha, yeah, if you keep it on the outside. I did a wine glass.
Nicole
Done wine
Cumby
glass.
says, does anybody know where to get a Baby Yoda mold?
Baby Yoda mold. Mama Bear and Papa Bear probably have one.
Alana Longoria says, I'm so ready for spooky season.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, and Jack, the hurricanes start out with Alabama. Tay Logan says, I need a live of you fixing mistakes, LOL. I'm really good at mistakes. I think we're all good at mistakes because
Yeah.
it just happens.
I've made a bunch. When I have this type of volume, I ask myself now, is it faster to start over or faster to fix my mistake? A lot of times it's faster to start over. So I end up with a pile of cups that need to be fixed. So maybe once I get enough of those, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll turn them into something cool.
Jen Bear says, where are the rivalry videos? Right at the top of the TikTok page, there's some links for different types.
Yeah, there's
two of them are
Tumblr tips. 1 and
The other
2,
one is
and then
rivalry. If you click on rivalry, it will pull up all the videos associated with the rivalry that Jen did last year. Kimberly White says, how much do they cost? There you go, Ryan. Go Rams. You guys are better off that way.
How much do the tumblers cost? Or what were we talking about before that? I may have missed.
Yeah, I think she was asking how much the tumblers cost, but I could be wrong. Marianne says, hey,
They
King
start
and
at around
Queenie.
45 and go up from there. It depends on size and design.
Scrappy Girl says, Etsy for Baby Yoda. Mama Bear, Papa Bear, do you guys have a mold for Baby Yoda? Nicole Cumby says, go Seahawks. Jen likes the Seahawks too. So that's okay.
If not, BJ's might have it. And then if not there, I would try Mold Craze.
Well, Koya just said, what do you want a Baby Yoda? Keychain, coaster, straw topper.
See?
She says Victor could probably help too. Chris with all the antics says evening turtles. MCS apparel, is that printable vinyl?
This I bought it printed, but yes.
Eagle Scout says go birds. Which birds? Are you just like being non-committal and like Falcons,
This is where I need
Seahawks,
that,
Cardinals?
This is where I need that machine to that thing to cut.
Kegger's wife, I keep
Oh,
losing
yeah.
volume.
Yeah, there's some issues with TikTok. You just kind of have to leave the live and come back in. It
Jamie
sucks,
Lady Biker
but-
says love the purple in your hair.
Thank you. I do too.
Papa Bear says I'll be on the lookout, but I haven't seen it. The Baby Yoda.
Gotcha.
Being Disney, that wouldn't surprise me. Might be hard to find a Baby Yoda mold.
They're all over.
Are they? Unless you buy it on Etsy.
Yeah. They're all
Eagle Scout says Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, that was the one team I think I didn't, and the Ravens announced that we're birds. Bugs Ear says that's a sassy shirt. Maya says,
my turtle tie-dye.
love
One of
that
my
cow
turtle
print
tie-dyes.
vinyl. Where did you get it?
This one is from...
Saber Noel says, how long have you been customizing cups? Just came across you yesterday and I'm obsessed.
It is from, who's Evie? Expressions Vinyl. Expressions Vinyl.
Saber Noel says, how long have you been customizing cups? Just came across you yesterday and I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I just started yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. I started about 4, I don't know, was it 4.5, 4? I don't know how many
About
years.
4
About
years
4 years
ago.
ago. Started doing it full time.
A little over a year
A
ago.
little over a year ago, a year and a half ago.
What brand tumbler turner do you use? I know you said earlier, but I missed it.
MH Turners.
Sherry with Broken Lake Vinyl says, I love cow patterns.
Oh, thank you for the sunglasses. Those were way cool. All right, I'm gonna take this
AH
and
Custom
cut it.
Design says, hi Turtle Fam.
Hello.
Jeannie says, hello, I got my photography tumbler and I love it. I'm making a video, thank you.
Yay! Yeah, those colors, man. Oh, those colors are freaking amazing.
Tumblers today says Baby Yoda keychains on BJ's.
There you go. Just if you don't find them there, then try Mold Craze. It's the only places that I would get molds from is Black Bears and BJ's and then Mold Craze. I don't do a whole lot with molds. I play
Chris
around
with all
them
the
a little
antics
bit.
says, honestly, Jen's personality is freaking amazing. Miranda says, I'm about to dye my princess pinup. Will be here tomorrow. Yeah, surprise. They went out early. I got them all
Yeah,
boxed
we
up.
got them out. Got them out.
Right, Jody? Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's shipping like lightning now.
Farm
Except for
Girl
in your
Hobby
cup.
Farm. I'm here. Had to get on my computer. Zero
Your
says,
cup.
saw the mermaid is shipped.
Sure did. Sure
Shipment
did.
Makes is here. He says, I can do the custom molds if I have the time, and it depends on what you need.
Awesome. That would be way cool because I think there's a couple things that would be pretty neat for some molds. I try sometimes if I need something, I try to make it myself. If it's something I can mold.
Little
but
Fiery One says, you're the
I don't have the
best.
time for that.
Jamie
can't-
Lady,
this is like-
Lady Biker, so
Wait.
excited. Can't wait to show off my Harley Davidson cup. Little Fire One says, I
I
have to
just
save up to
pulled-
get one
is it
for
the-
sure.
Is it the blue Harley or the red and black Harley?
Sandra Topeka
Just-
says, hi everyone.
Hello. I just pulled the glitter for the blue one to do tonight. If the cup is dry.
Just Because says, hello, and happy Tuesday.
Hello, hello.
Bugs Ear says, Jen, how would you do a mermaid tie-dye?
How would I do a mermaid tie-dye? You mean like a t-shirt or a tumbler? Because I can tell you both.
Tina Mama
How
Bear
I
3
do
Cub
both.
says, I love your t-shirt and your hair looks amazing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I still have color coming out when I wash it.
Joni Lee, that's me, says, how long does it typically take to get a custom tumbler after ordering?
My turnaround time is like 10 to 12 weeks at this point. Right now, that's why I've closed off orders. Not taking any more orders right now till after we get moved. I'm trying to get all these custom ones, all the current orders done and out as quickly as possible. So that's what I'm focused on.
Just Because says, I don't recall if you ever said if you've made any 3D tumblers or cups.
A couple different ones. I do zipper tumblers all the time. I can't even think of some of the other ones. We do lightsabers. I made a
3D toppers.
a pipe cup that looked like a pipe for a plumber.
Tracy with True Designs for You
flatter
says, hey
ones.
Turtle Fam, shower time again. Thank you for taking us with you, Tracy.
Run into the soap a few times.
Jamie
That's what I
Lady
used to tell my
Biker
boys
says,
when they get in the shower. Run into the soap a few times.
Jamie Lady Biker says, the blue Harley Davidson.
We're gonna be glittering it tonight.
So Kath says, hey guys, how are you?
Ooh, ouch. Like that. I'm gonna do that.
Amanda, thank you for those
All right.
gifts. That'll get you entered into our August drawing for
So I'm gonna make this
gifters.
cow tumbler, and I'm trying to decide between two different decals. It's the cutest cow. I got the cow. But do we want it to say, moo, bitch, get out the hay?
Envious is here.
Or, hey girl, how are you? Aw, thank you for sending the hand in the hearts. You don't have to do that, sweetie. Or should it say,
Michael, thank you for that gift.
not today,
Jen
Heifer?
Bear, thank you.
Or, I can't remember what the other one was. I can't remember what the other one should say.
Rosalie Hopkins, thank you for those gifts. That'll
What do you
get
think?
all of you entered into our monthly drawing for our gifters.
I like the moo, bitch.
Bish. Moo, bish.
Get out the hay. That's what I like. Hanging with my heifers. I like that one too. Not today,
Michael
heifer.
said there's new gifts. They are awesome.
What? Miranda, you're gonna have to send me a message on those, sweetie. All right. What did we come up with? What had the most votes?
It seems a lot of people like the Moo Bish.
That's what I think. Alright, let's see if we can get some decals on these. I don't know if some of you remember us glittering this one. We're going to put the decals on it. It's all sanded right now. Actually, we might not. We're going to need to sand this a little bit better. Yeah.
Urban Resin Co.
Nope,
says,
I gotta
oh my
sand a little
god,
bit more.
Moo Bish is great.
Yeah, I think that would be super. That was the one that I laughed my ass off with, so I'm going with it. Dusty, that's a hold on your cup. Ouch.
Love to Craft said, did you find a house yet? No. And as a matter of fact, it's really getting depressing because there was an article in the news today about how hard it is not only to buy a house, but also to rent. So it's getting very frustrating.
I'm gonna start looking at campers. Could you imagine me? Now, keep in mind, my one dog does not like cats, so they're separated. I have two dogs. One of them is a large, ginormous basset hound, and when I say ginormous, I mean he's super tall. He looks like a bloodhound, but he's a basset hound. And another basset hound, and a cat, and a camper.
Mizuki Rona says, live in a bus. Actually, Jen came up with that idea about 6 months ago. And I said, yeah right. Like, you're going to be able to do that.
Now I have two dogs and a cat, and need more room in a bus.
Lois905 says, hi.
Hello.
Francesca says, we're looking for a house, too. It's really hard.
Do you guys want to see the updated Beetlejuice cup that we did on Saturday, the Dakota Boo one? You guys saw the video. It's got some striping on it, but it's just about done now. It just needs a few coats of epoxy as far as the decals.
So, Kath, we've been hoping that would be the case, being end of season. I mean, we're even willing to get into a short-term rental for 6 months to give us more time to find something. But it's even hard to find those.
Isn't that stinking cute? Glitter
Sandra Topeka, yes, that sure will. All you needed to do was just send one gift and that would get you entered into the drawing. But the more gifts you send, of course, the more chances you have to winning.
All right, let's glitter this guy. We're going to make a really, really sparkly, pretty...
AH Custom Design
Harley
said they just
Davidson
bought
cup.
another camper today.
Yeah, I'm thinking it may need to happen.
Crystal M says beautiful.
Here's the glitters I picked out.
Just Because says, oh yes,
This
please.
Here, hold on, let me get my
Francesca
spray.
says,
My clear
oh,
gloss.
that Beetlejuice cup is amazing.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Love to Craft says,
So
I love
stinking
it. Maida says, yes. Chris with all the antics says that cup is freaking amazing. Miss Ladybug says, oh my god, so awesome. Envious says, oh, I love that.
So I think with
Marianne,
this cup,
thank you for those gifts.
Party on the screen. I think for this Harley Davidson cup, I think we're gonna do a peekaboo, and I think we're gonna do flames, kind of like we did on that Witch's Cauldron. I'm gonna use 2 different colored fines and 2 different chunkies, and chunky mixes, and then I think we're gonna peekaboo the Harley Davidson on it. So we'll do probably a nice, probably black, because I think this glitter against a black base is gonna pop. And then we'll pull away all those logos and it'll all show in glitter. So I think it's going to be really kind of cool.
So, Kath, we'll take all the help you can get right now.
Flames coming up with the logo in the center.
Most realtors don't like to deal with rentals, but if you have a realtor friend and she's willing
Blue Jean Knight,
to help us, we'll definitely take any help we can get.
Newport Shore, Denim, and Sydney. It's a really cool color. It reflects a bunch of different
Everybody
colors,
loves that Beetlejuice cup.
Yeah, it is so cool. So cool. Y'all saw me struggle with those lines on the live.
Leslie Daw says, where do you get your glitter from?
I get my glitter from Black Bear Glitters. They're in here. Mama and Papa Bear are in here. You can go follow them. They're pretty awesome. You can use Thirsty Turtle and get 15% off your order with them. I also get my glitter from BJ's Glitter. You can use Turtle 30 and get 30% off your first order with them. And that's who I use.
Love to Craft
99%
says,
of my glitter is from both those two companies.
Love to Craft says, how are you going to make cups if you live in a camper? love to
We're
craft.
gonna get a retail space.
Yeah, we'll get a retail
Or
space.
warehouse type.
Or even a rental unit, whatever we need to do, we're willing to do whatever it takes. Marina Louise Palmer says, hi,
All right.
guys.
I'm gonna do the lighter colors at the top, and I'm gonna do the darker colors at the bottom, so it's almost ombre. That's how we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna start with the chunky at the top and chunky at the bottom
Okay.
and go to fine. Yep.
Let's see here. Tay Logan says, how do you use chunky glitter without using 275 layers of epoxy?
Smoosh it down.
Smoosh! Smoosh is the magic
You gotta
word.
Smoosh it.
Caper Girl says, your outfit and hair color match that glitter.
They do.
Jamie Lady Biker says, beautiful.
Yeah, this is gonna be super pretty.
Sandra Topeka, okay, I sent pizza rose balloons. That will definitely get you entered into the drawing.
That's way cool. Thank you for that.
Sherry says, I love that BBG lets us, hold on,
Mix your
Lost
own
it.
colors.
lets us keep using the coupon code.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael said, starting a Turtle RV GoFundMe account now, LOL. You know, we actually talked about that, how fun it would be to go cross country and go to all these crafting events and flea markets and just keep going and going and going. But we'd have to put a trailer on the back of it so Jen could have her workshop.
Which means I'd have to drive it.
Yeah, because the last time I drove anything over like 15 feet long, I took out like a $300 mailbox. True story.
It's like stone and cement.
Shaylee Bug says, when do you guys have to be out of your house? March 15th is our closing date.
March.
I mean, October, I'm sorry. October 15th. Robin's Best Life says, what do you spray that with?
It's clear gloss. So what I'm using is my adhesive instead of epoxy.
Southern Woo
So I
Design
can work
says,
it a little bit at a time.
where do you get your mask?
I get them from Amazon. I do have them linked on my website under my affiliate links.
Jen Bear wants to know what's that color blue.
This is Blue Jean Night, and this one's from Glitter Craze.
Mama Bear says, get a fifth wheel with a toy hauler. It's like a garage on your fifth wheel.
I've
Yeah,
seen
you've
those,
never
yeah.
seen me drive, Mama Bear. Now,
I'd have to do all the driving.
Jen had her commercial driver's license because she used to drive the
Big old fire
the big
engines.
old fire
The
engines.
big ones, the tankers. That's certified to drive those. Whew. All right, let's get the darker color on the bottom, and then we're gonna bring in that chunky. Then I'm gonna work on my ombre in the middle.
Mama Bear says that's cool AF. 787 Amber B says, I never got to see the scary cups. Yeah, we might show them tonight. We're going to have some videos going up on them because those are all going to be part of the live sale we're doing on September 18th.
Yup.
AH Custom Design says that's what we got today was the toy hauler.
Oh, way cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a camper anyways because I'd like to be able to just plop it down on a lot at the beach. And then we can get some property about a half an hour from the beach and build a house. That's what I would really like to do.
What are you spraying to make the
But-
glitter stick from Becca 180?
It is clear gloss, Rust-Oleum 2X, clear gloss.
Ryan says Angie will be talking her way into a new camper here soon. It's just me says drinking tumblers. Of course they're drinking tumblers. Yep.
Yep. Hot or cold beverages.
Shutterby says hello, Turtle fam.
Hello. How are you?
Becca 180 says that's awesome. Makes it much easier that way. Kay
It does,
Brainerd
and it allows
says.
you to kind of work at your own pace. You
Kay
don't have
Brainerd
to-
says check the bottom. You might have missed some spots, I guess. Ghost Cat says
Yeah,
I like
there's a little piece. I got to do the whole thing.
I like
whole
the
thing,
lake
sorry, cover.
wave. I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
Tiff Loves Buddy says hello, turtles. Kay Logan says we have a camper going to the lake this weekend.
Oh wow, way cool.
AMX Harleen X
My parents stay up in a camper.
says there's a white
in the
spot
summer up in Ohio.
on the cup on the bottom. Zero says camper. I go to a fishing lodge.
That's way cool.
I'm sure Jen would prefer to go to a fishing lodge too than
Me
be
too.
stuck in a camper.
Unless it smells like fish.
Urban Resin Co. Are you glittering with clear spray paint?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Francesca says, where do your parents camp at in Ohio?
I have no idea. It's a KOA campground. I don't
yeah,
know what the
it's-
hell it is. So.
It's like 20 miles 20 miles southeast of Spencer Lake, which is in Medina County. So they're right outside of Medina County, I think the campground is. MCS Apparel, I use a clear spray from Rust-Oleum and it made my paint crackle. Same brand paint. Why? Didn't seal it?
You either may have gone too heavy, or your cup was cold, or the paint was cold, or the couple things that can make your paint crack like that. So check the temperature of what you're storing your paint and what you're using your paint at. And then, that wasn't the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted.
Francesca says, oh, we always go to Pymatooning. Yep, we spent a lot of time fishing at Pymatooning and camping when Jen was younger.
Yeah.
It's a huge lake. Michael says she is still young, sir. Yes, she is. Urban Resin Co. says, ooh, I love a good ombre.
Now we're gonna bring the other blue on a little bit, mix it, blend it a
Mean
little
Streak
bit.
1977 says, whoop whoop, I finally made it. Hey guys.
Hello!
Sandra Topeka says that is one beautiful tumbler.
Thank you. It's gonna be gorgeous when it's done.
Tracy at True Designs
That's
for
for
You
sure.
says, what is that cup going to be?
It's gonna be a Harley Davidson.
Megan Spuck says pretty colors. Debbie Hodges says hi.
Hello! Did you doze off, Debbie? I'll never get this done. My paint will be dry.
Tracy says Biggie. Sandra Anderson says I love those blues. Sandra Topeka says Big Papa. Debbie Hodges says my knee is a lot better.
Oh, good, good.
Just 2981. Any chance you started on my cup with the two butterflies on it?
Not yet. Very soon, though.
Megan Spuck says.
It's on my decal list to pull and print decals for.
Megan Spuck says, what's your playlist called? It's 80s.
This is Thirsty Turtle.
Oh, this is our Thirsty. Okay. Well, this one we have posted on our Facebook page. If you actually want to attempt to use it, it should be on our Facebook page. All of our social media is Thirsty Turtle Tumblers. So on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and on, of course, TikTok, it's Thirsty Turtle Tumblers. Miranda said there are 2 tumbler makers claiming to be ombre queen, and they are doing a charity challenge.
Oh, way cool. Who's that?
Sydney says, what are you spraying? But Miranda, are they really ombre queens? Because we kind of know who the real ombre queen is.
I don't know. There's some pretty good hombres out there. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Still see a spot right here. It's the benefit of using your camera, guys, is you get to see it.
Debbie, I'm not sure if we got those pictures. Where'd you send them to, hon?
All right, it's time for you guys are seeing some extra sparkle from the chunky I threw on there by accident.
Jamie Lady Biker says stunning.
Almost doesn't look like it's 2 different colors.
It is, isn't it?
It is 2 different colors.
Well,
yeah.
it's okay. Miranda said, like I said, while they are both amazing, Jen is way better. Ghost Cat says, thanks, Mr. Turtle. You're welcome. I'm not sure what for, but you're definitely welcome. Papa Bear says, often imitated, but never duplicated.
There's a lot of good ombres out there.
Ashley
I
says,
I had to learn
hello.
to do it multiple ways because Toxie got the best of me for a while. All right, I'm almost done with spray paint so you take this mask off.
C. Lynn Holland says, what are you
So
spraying
hot.
on it? Papa Bear says, Jen will make any go. Gmail of my kitten. Okay, I will check for that, Debbie. I'm not 100% sure if we got it or not. The right side says, why in the world is she wearing a mask?
Because I'm using spray paint.
She's using spray
Using
paint,
spray paint.
epoxy.
And I was in the emergency room with my lungs inflamed because I was using spray paint without a mask. So I'd like to stay out of the emergency room
Ryan, that's exactly
and
what
save
it's
my
from.
lungs.
Papa Bear says Jen will make any glitter look amazing in an ombre. Papa Bear said because she's Bane, that's why she's wearing the mask. Debbie, our cat's doing really good. As a matter of fact, he just came inside from hunting and now he's taking a nap like he normally does
In this cat skit,
in his cat skit.
which is a basket for cats, cat skits.
Baby Cakes
What do we call
Creation
it?
says, have you used matte clear to seal your glitter?
You can. I guess you can. I would prefer not to dim my sparkle on my cup before I epoxy it. So I like the clear gloss for that. But I do use the matte when I'm doing my water slides, the first coat of my water slides. So I got that chunky towards the top dripping down. Now we're going to do the other chunky on the bottom coming up.
Ray says, this is my new favorite place right now. Love anything with glitter.
Right?
Gulf Coast Girl says, hey Turtle fam, I love your shirt, Jen.
Thank you. This is going in a dump cup.
Ghost Cat says, spray paint is bad for people. 100%. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for your lungs. Let's put it in this one.
Dusty said, did Braxton bring you a gift? No, he hasn't brought a gift in
it's been
quite a while.
Now he just bites me.
Yeah, he just sits and stares at her and then all of a sudden will bite her leg
And then
for
he
no
just, like,
reason.
He like looks at me and then he goes, like he.
Kimberly Moore says, hey.
Hello.
Erica Brown says, love that song so much.
I love Train. We go see him every time they're in town.
Jen went to school with the piano player and bassist. So we always go see them every time they're here.
Love them.
Baby K Creation says, found out the hard way it will dull the glitter. Took the color right out. The matte.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't take the color out. It may take the sparkle.
Kimberly Moore says, you're doing such an amazing job on your cups.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
True Designs for you, Tracy says, some of the spray paint smells like candy. That I don't understand.
I know, isn't that weird?
Jamie Lady Biker says, so far I'm loving it.
Excellent.
Baby Cakes Creations found it. Yeah, I already read that one. Let's see. How long does it take to make a cup?
Just depends on the design. All of my orders are custom orders, so it's not like it's got a pre-made design that I just buy and make. Each one is done individually and designed, and doesn't mean I don't buy pre-made designs. I do, but each cup is different.
Erica Brown says, "Oh my God, love these orders in link." You could definitely click on it, but right now we're not taking orders because we're in the middle of trying to move. We sold our house. We just haven't been able to find another one yet. So we don't want to get caught up in having a bunch of orders that may sit for a couple weeks while we move. So we put a hold on orders so Jen can get caught up on the 100 or so that she has that we need to finish before October 15th. U.S. Navy Vet 55 says hello, everyone.
Hello!
Megan says you're so talented.
Thanks,
Megan
girl.
Spuck.
Thank you. If you struggle with chunky glitter, this is a good way to try it because it takes, not a whole lot sticks to the clear gloss, so you can kind of, if it sticks somewhere you don't want it, you can kind of blow it off. You just got to seal it down when you like where it gets to.
Ray says, how much do the cups cost? Ray, when we are actually selling them, they start at $45
Bring it up just a little bit higher.
and go up depending upon the size of the tumbler and the design elements.
Bro, I don't know if I'm going to want to cover this glitter with a peekaboo.
Kimberly Moore says, keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Ashwee says, I love that chunky glitter color.
Yeah, me too.
Char 2020 View says, oh my God, I love the Exorcist cup on the shelf.
It's pretty spooky. She freaks me out because she glows. And every once in a while I forget to come back out in the garage. I forget to turn the light on because I'm just grabbing my phone or whatever. And she scares they all glow, but she scares the shit out of me.
Justin Gilliam says, where's that glitter from? I love that color.
This is Sydney from BJ's Glitter. Sydney.
Z Quintet says, it's making me think of a mermaid.
Yeah, that's super pretty. That is gorgeous.
Kay Brainerd says, how do you let it dry before epoxy?
I seal it with the same spray I'm using.
Debbie Hodges.
I'll seal it twice, and then I use a really soft bristled brush and brush any loose glitter off of it. Seal it again. Make sure
Smoosh.
nothing's sticking up. I smoosh it. Usually if I'm just using spray paint, I smoosh it with my finger. I just tap it down once it's dry, or pretty dry.
Debbie Hodges says, I love your hair. I love you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Ray says, have you guys heard of Wildflower Glitter?
Have heard of Wildflower Glitter, yeah. She's the one I think that you see her pouring it from the bottles. I think I watch her a lot.
Ghost Cat says, what will you seal this with before you epoxy?
The same clear gloss I'm using to stick the glitter down.
Doxy Life South Carolina says, love watching. It relaxes me. Thanks, guys.
There, I just sealed it. So I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll do that one more time. Then I'll brush off any loose and then I'll seal it one more time and then epoxy.
Brittany Nicole says, do you have a website you sell them on or just custom orders?
I do have a website. It's thirstyturtletumblers.com.
Don't know if you heard that, but our website, as well as all of our social media, is Thirsty Turtle Tumblers. So our website's www.thirstyturtletumblers.com. However, right now there's a hold on new orders because we're in the middle of a move. We sold our house and we're looking for a new place to call our home to continue these operations. So we don't want to take a bunch of orders and have them sitting for a while.
My turnaround time is a little longer than I like it to be. So this will give me an opportunity to get caught up and get
Corey
moved
said, is
and
smoosh a technical term? It is
is a
100% a technical term.
smoosh.
Yeah, smoosh it.
Yeah, smoosh it down. Spelled just like that. S-M-oosh.
Kay Brainerd says, then how long before you can epoxy the cup?
As soon as that spray paint's dry, 20 minutes.
Stephanie Luna says hello from Victoria,
Probably less because
Texas.
it's so stinking hot here.
This pussy, yeah, okay. She says, can you say hi, Kaylee? Hi, Kaylee.
Hi, Kaylee.
Corey says, I'm back. Brittany Nicole says, aw, congrats. Yeah, well, selling the house was the first step in.
That was the easy part.
That was the easy part.
We thought it was the hard part.
We
but it
thought
wasn't.
that was going to be the really hard part, but it wasn't. finding a new place to live,
Sweat.
really difficult. Holly says,
All right, I gotta
hey
wash my
Jen and
hands.
Mr. Turtle family.
Hello. I'm so far behind. Sorry. Let me do this.
I know,
Put it on
Michael,
it.
right? I almost got in trouble.
One of the cups we glitter tonight is gonna be a chapstick. I've got a nerd cup I'm working on. I got a decal cup I gotta
Do
work
you need
on.
to take a break?
Yeah, I want
Let
to
me
go
run
wash
to the
this glitter
bathroom
off
real
of
quick.
me.
Let me run it.
Yeah, just let me wash my hands real quick, like
Okay.
out there. I just need to rinse it off because I don't want to touch my eye and put glitter in my eye. Come on, take it.
Okay, Jen's just running out real quick to wash her hands off from all the glitter that she's got on it. She'll be back in a second, but she may be taking a break, and if she takes a break, I may jump on and do something that I've been working on for a little bit, or just show you guys cups. So we'll see you here very shortly.
Okay. All right. Whew. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. I'll read comments. Try to hit some Q&As. See that button's lit up. Don't say that. Hello. How is everybody? Whew. How many cups was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cups already. Mr. Turtle is slow, isn't he? Don't tell him I said that. Do I have a Braxton there? Yeah, I do. It's our cat. We didn't. The lady who was fostering him named him Tiger because she didn't know his name, which is weird. I don't know how this all worked out. But anyways, we took him to the vet and he's chipped, and his real name on his chip is Braxton. And we're big Ohio State fans, and it happened to be when Braxton Miller was quarterback. So we're like, he's ours. It was meant to be. He wouldn't leave. We actually gave him back 3 times to the foster mom, and he made, it's like a 6 mile, it's like 6 miles away. He had to cross a highway to get here 3 times. He showed up, and I finally just said, can we just keep him? He seems to like it here. And she said, oh my God, that would be great. So he's ours. We love him. His original name was Knock, for NOC, not our cat, because I'm not a cat person. So I kept saying, it's not our cat, it's not our cat, it's not our cat, he's not safe, don't bring him in the house, don't bring him, he sleeps in my bed with me now.
Between us.
Between us.
I don't even
Usually
get to touch
on
her
me.
at night.
He's usually on me. But, all right, let me see what Q&As we got. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit so I can actually read the screen. So far I'm loving it, fantastic. He answered the rocks glass. Riff came from Joke. Yep, we got you. You want that glitter cup, but in turquoise. I'm obsessed with teal turquoise. There's a couple glitters that are super, super close to that in color, but teal and turquoise. Beautiful. All right, Mr. T, are you ready? I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Yep.
I am dripping with sweat, so I'm gonna get in the air conditioning for a minute. All right, Mr. T's gonna take over. He's gonna show you guys some stuff, I think, and I'll be back. I'll be right back. Oh, it is really stinking humid out. Holy crap.
Yep. Hello, everybody. So, normally I go through all the cups that Jen's been working on and give you an idea of what's coming up, but I've shown you most of them over the last couple days, so we're going to try to not do that tonight, but I will give you a couple glimpses of a couple that are coming up. This will be in the ready to ship sale, which will be on September 18th. So that one will be there, and that cup is so freaking awesome. Power wash, bunch of colors. It's just gorgeous. So the next cup that'll be coming out, I don't know if you guys saw the TikToks that Jen made with the sub boxes that have gone out. We have the gnome one that just went out, which is the fall gnome cup. And then the next one will be the Halloween cup. So she's going to be starting on those shortly. So that will be there. And then this seems to be a big favorite as far as the tumblers. This will also be available on the ready to ship, and she's got a couple different ones. She's got the white one, as well as you can see that there's a couple black ones back there. So those will be there. And then the Exorcist cup, I know somebody wanted to see that. These all actually glow in the dark. And oh, here we go. I'm not sure if it's going to glow because that light's on.
Okay. I was turn off the light anyway.
Yeah, I know. So the vast majority of the ones behind us all glow. So it makes a little bit extra as far as how cool they are. So those will all be in the ready to ship on September 18th. And then we'll probably be having another one before Halloween, but you're going to want to take advantage of getting these as quickly as you can, because there's always a possibility we might not.
You could probably try to get most of these to glow. Turn off the light and put them up in front. Okay. No, you do this.
Oh, you want me to
Yes.
make them glow?
Yeah, I'm still on a break.
She's on her break, so she's making me make them glow.
So then you can kind of see them all back there glowing. The one black flame doesn't. Cool?
Yep, I think we're good.
All right, there you go, guys.
So you guys all got kind of a sneak peek on those. So while Jen's taking her break, and she'll be able to read some comments, so if you guys have any comments, don't feel like you have to hold them because I'm here. But while she's taking her break, I'm
I
gonna
will
work.
do a picture of all the glow-in-the-dark cups together.
I'm gonna work on a couple tumblers that I've been working on, just for a couple seconds. And if Jody's still on here, look, Jody, I'm working on 2 tumblers, even though they're both the same. So these are the Star Wars lightsaber flasks that
Stainless steel flask.
I'm still working on currently. Got a couple more that I've got it to create. So this is it in its base form. It's an 8-ounce flask that's basically this.
Those are suits.
I added foam to these
See the stitch one more time.
to make some dimension to them, and then I put a kind of a theme behind them, and that's what I'm gonna do real quick is just put some additional vinyl on those. Where did I put that?
He's on the turner.
Stitch one.
Just a 5-minute interlude of Jedi stuff, and then we'll be back.
Yep, just real quick. Jen's taking a quick break, so while she's doing her break, I'm gonna work on.
We're gonna have to be quick to get that stitch go.
Going to work on putting some vinyl down on these particular lightsabers that I've been working on for a while. And I'm going to try to be quick because I know you guys want to see Jen as opposed to me doing this. So this one's going to be a Sith inspired one, so it's got some red that's got to go into it. And like Jen, I have a tendency to eyeball it.
Alana Lingor is excited about her fashion. They take it to work with her friends today. No way, that stitch cup is so cute. No, Mr. T, we live for those curls, says Megan.
What curls?
Your curls.
Those ones?
They're the crazy curls.
Yeah, they're crazy tonight.
Franny says, we love Francis. I can't see it. Sorry, Francis can't yet. We love you, Tom. Nope, we love you too. The lightsabers are great. Super original.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. We figured you can use them for multiple things, but you know, we're just going to put it for what it's worth, that it's a lightsaber and you're going to put alcohol in it.
I've never seen anybody make a lightsaber flask before. There's a little argument going on in our mod chat.
About
Who's first?
who's first what?
Just trust me.
Oh, I don't want to know. I'll leave it alone.
Maybe you'll both be happy. Do we ever do Ohio State themes? If you go to my page, at the top of my videos, there's a little menu. There's two that say Tumblr tips, and then if you scroll a little bit, you'll see rivalry videos. You can check out our Ohio State stuff there. And they're pretty funny too, not gonna lie.
They are pretty funny.
You heard what I said, Michael.
Is Michael being bad?
Nope. Will I remake any of the live sale cups? Probably not. They are probably going to be one-timers other than the ones that already have duplicates. There may be a couple styles I'll do another one or two of, but different. They'll be different though.
Different is what we try to
Megan said
shoot
it
for.
wasn't me.
For once, it wasn't Megan.
Do you guys sub as well? I'm not sure what you mean.
What is-
Sublimate. I tried one sublimation tumbler and I screwed it up royally, covered it with glitter, and it's still sitting on my shelf. But I got some better materials and some things that I didn't have for before. So one of these days, maybe when we get set up in the new shop,
We're gonna
we'll
try it
give that
again.
a try. I have 1,000 files that I bought. I'm trying to get Mr. T to do sublimation tumblers.
And I may play around with them, but right now we're just trying to get everything to some level of organization so that we can make our move.
Somebody, how long have we been married? You guys are a power couple of it. How long have we been married, babe?
We've been married for 30 years, going on 31, and we've been together for almost 33.
Don't look in pain when you say that.
I'm not in pain. I was focusing on pulling vinyl. Sorry, I was not in pain. Believe me, I couldn't ask for a better partner.
That's how you know they love you. Tomorrow. Oh, these two. What are you guys saying? I can't go back and read all those. I can't read. I have my readers. Mr. T's got my readers. Oh, I see your readers. Now y'all are in trouble. You're in trouble.
Yeah, if you guys really want to get into this, you can watch me try all sorts of new techniques on Men Who Craft Monday, or as Megan
We
likes,
seem like happy people. That's nice to see. We are. He's my best friend.
as Megan likes to call it, Men Who
He's
Panic
my best
Monday.
friend.
Men Who Panic Monday.
Oh, it's their Urban Resin Co. says it's her their 9-year anniversary tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Long way to go. Hey, 9 years is an accomplishment. Every year is an accomplishment. It's not easy being married. You got to work at it.
Oh no, it has not.
Sometimes you don't really like each other all that much.
It has
but
not been easy. I like her all the time. She doesn't always like me.
That's probably true.
It's probably true. Very true.
But then I would see him like with one of our kids. He'd be playing with one of our kids. There were so many moments I just fell in love with him over and over again. And he still does things today that just make me all googly for him. He's too cute. Manic Men Monday. Yes, MBS, you're right.
So this is a
Right over the readers.
metallic tape that Jen found at Michael's, I believe.
But you don't complete what?
And it works stinking awesome on these particular tumblers.
If we made a Sonic fast food cup and took it to Sonic, I've made Starbucks cups and taken them to Starbucks before. I usually get an order or two while I'm there. Men who tinker and tumble on Mondays. There you go. Wish y'all would have told my ex-hubby that.
Tell them what?
They just realized it was 9 years and they're like, wow. Don't panic. I'm not good enough to worry about. What are you talking about, Ryan? I love you guys, Debbie Hodges. Been married 5 years. Congrats. Hello, everyone. Hello. He does make some awesome cups. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, your readers hurt my ears. Or my eyes.
Who makes awesome cups?
Ryan.
He does. Did an amazing job on the Alcohol Inc. Mesmerize that we did last Monday. So there's kind of the start of my Sith tumbler lightsaber. I'll be putting a little decal on here and a button for the turning on and turning off. And I've already got the top completed, and the top actually glows under UV light.
You have to, if you push the button, you have to make the zoom.
Yeah, you got to
sound.
make the zoom zoom sound so that it actually sounds like a lightsaber. Are you ready to come back green? Or?
I am.
All right. So that's all you guys got from me. I mean, I wasn't going to take up a lot of your time. Just showing you that I do get involved. I try to help out where I can and make some fun designs. So we're going to get back to why you guys are really here, which is to watch Jen do like 8 tumblers in the time that it took me to do that one.
You make a mess in my space.
I know. I'm trying to get it all out.
You're good. Alrighty, what do we got going? I got some water slide decals and some, yeah, we got some decals to do.
Can you show a finished lightsaber, please?
Sure can.
Can show you a couple of them, I guess. Here you go. There's glitter right there.
Zoom, zoom.
Hey, is Baby Turtle in here? He sure is.
Look, baby turtle.
Did Mr. T work as a DJ? He has that voice. You know what? Until we started doing this, I had no idea that I had that voice.
Zoom, zoom.
Jump, jump.
Zoom, zoom.
Hold on a second. Texting Baby Turtle. He needs a code.
Alrighty, let's make this happen. Let's hope it cut well.
Corey says can't wait for her Wizard of Oz tumbler. Jen worked on it today.
I did. Wait till you see this last panel. I have the one inks to do on one, and hers is actually just needs the top monkeys done.
Brittany Lee says, where do you get your vinyl designs?
I get them all sorts of places. I get them from Etsy. I get them from some subscription sites that I'm a part of, like Adobe.
Urban Resco says, sorry if you answered this, just curious, what size tumbler is the lightsaber? It's an 8 ounce.
8 ounce flask.
They are
Stainless steel flask.
very hard to find. Very, very,
Yeah,
very.
the 2 suppliers that I was able to get them from, they're discontinued. So I don't know if they're going to be making them or carrying them around here anymore. So I bought a bunch, and then we were down to like 5 or 4 left. That's it. I'm disgusting. Let me cut this out a little bit. I didn't want the centerpiece in. We're taking this one off. I don't like it. It was on perfect, but I don't like the color, and it looks like I either need to adjust it.
Ryan says that's a Ninja Turtle
Or I
tumbler.
may need to change. It is.
Brittany
I may
Nicole
need to
says, "Oh my
change.
God, Ninja
the
Turtles."
only one that's weird printed. That one printed a little light too, so I might reprint that one. But the other one's printed fine. The problem is now I gotta plan around it.
Urban
so,
Resin Co. says, how long have you been making tumblers for?
like 40. I don't know. I change it every time. It's like the fish story. I change it every time. I think it's like 4 years, but I've been doing it full time for about a year and a half. I don't know. I've probably been saying I've been doing it for a year and a half now for probably almost 2 years. So I don't know. Somewhere around there. It feels like forever. No, I'm just kidding. I love making tumblers. So I think we're going to peek that. That one's going to go there. And then I think we can build around. I can't really do the others until I get that decal on. And I got to change out my ink. All right. We're coming back to this one. That's the center. That's the focus. Then I got some pizzas, a slice for each of them to put around it. And then I got Splinter. No. Yeah, Splinter. And then, the hell's his name?
Shredder.
Shredder. And April. And then the 4 of them that's going to go in the bottom of the back. But in order for me to put those guys on there, I really need my guys on the front centered, so I know where these other decals
Dusty
are going to
said,
go.
how long have
or
you been on
just throw the
TikTok?
whole cup off. I've been on TikTok since June of 2020. Just over a year. Just over a year. 75,000. Woo woo!
75,000 amazing followers.
So if you're not following me, hit the button. Follow me. That'd be kind of cool. We do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. All right, we're gonna come back to this.
And Monday for
And
Man
Mondays
Panic Mondays.
Yeah. Manic Panic Mondays or something like that. I don't know. This is a cool power wash we did. It's a double power wash. We did white, we did green over it, and then we did a lighter green, then we did a darker green. So it's kind of a double, triple power wash. But I want to print up those main decals again, and I want better ink on those. So we're going to redo that. We are going to move on to the next decal, though.
You want to show the Wizard of Oz tumbler?
I can. So Corey, this one is yours. We gotta work on the flying monkeys up here. And then the special for the bottom, host invites you to go live. Sober Connie 255. Maybe next time, Sober Connie.
Yeah, Dusty, you found us right after we started. I think you found us like in September or something like that.
Early, yeah. I think Addie Cat was my first follower. So we just have the purpley blue to do up here with the flying monkeys. And then the other one is very similar. Haven't started the third panel yet. It's got that glitter in there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Let's work on these. We got a sunset. I'm gonna move you guys down so you can see this. I need to look at me and I just see the cup. Can't really see it.
Brittany Lee says, I'm glad I found you. I don't miss a live from you.
If you do ever miss a live, it's okay. You can go to YouTube and look up Thirsty Turtle Tumblers. Subscribe. You'll get notified when I post a video. But I upload all of these TikToks. They record them for me, which is way cool. So I get to download them. And then I upload them to YouTube so you can always watch a replay. You don't ever have to miss one. If you can't sleep one night, I'll put you to sleep. And all right, we're gonna do these decals. Let me weed these while you guys stare at that beautiful tumbler for a second.
Sierra says, ooh, that's pretty. Miss K says, so cute.
Thank you.
Alana Longoria, I found y'all this year. Char 2020 view, that's amazing. Debbie Hodges says, I love you guys.
Aw, we love you too.
So Kath, is Monday Is the Monday one posted on YouTube yet?
It is. I'm all caught up, I think, except for last Tuesday or Saturday. Saturdays isn't on there, but I think we're all caught up through there. I think that was all the reading I did.
Sierra says you guys are amazing. I love watching all your lives. Kicker's wife, that's way cool.
What's going on?
Did not know that I missed Saturday.
Yeah, no, you're way cool. We had a lot of fun on Saturday. It was kind of a slower Saturday, but we had a lot of fun. We had a really good time, actually.
Gloria
We
says
laughed
you
a
guys
lot.
are awesome. Dana Sellers, you are too busy to put anyone to sleep.
I move around too much.
Megan Gilly says, I think the first live I ever joined was an LV Tumblr. Yeah, and that was probably the last one she
Probably
did.
the last one I've made.
She can't
I
stand
don't do
them.
them anymore.
Urban Resin Co. says, thanks for answering my questions and talking to me.
I did
LOL.
find it really cool.
Being a
sublimation
newbie
wrap
on a
for one,
live,
though.
they don't always, I'm assuming they don't always recognize you. We try to read all our comments. We want
We
to be
try.
as interactive as we possibly can with our followers that are on our lives.
So this is going to be a water slide. This piece is a water slide. The other pieces are vinyl. This water slide is going to be a little bit tricky on this curved surface, but I think we can do it. I think we're going to pull it off though. So that I don't-
Amelia Menchaca Garcia says, have you done a Godzilla Tumblr?
A Godzilla tumbler. I have not done a Godzilla tumbler. I have not, which is shocking. It's a really good one to make for my brother.
Dusty says, Megan,
I'm like a year behind on Christmas presents for my family.
Dusty said, Megan, I spaced out on that one, the LV Tumblr.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
so did Jen.
I was like, oh God. To maneuver this around a little bit. I expected some wrinkles. We're gonna be able to cut some slits in there and get rid of some of those wrinkles. Make it work.
Rajit Mama said to Urban Resin Co. Jen is amazing with helping with her knowledge.
I try the best I can. If I don't get you answered on a live or anything, you're more than welcome to message me, direct message me. I will try to answer all your questions.
Megan said to Dusty, you were right, the JT Tumblr, whenever that was, just over a year ago.
Yeah? Yeah, and that one was done after I did Scott D. Henry's and Ed Dudez and JT's were at the same
Dudez,
time.
user 068788471 says, love that Tumblr.
Thank you.
Baby Cakes, thank you for those gifts. That'll get you entered into the August drawing for our
Those roses
gifters
are pretty.
to win a free 20-ounce custom tumbler of your choice.
I really wish.
Tumblers today says my phone won't let me tag Dusty, but Dusty, if you are reading, how many tumblers you got, girl?
Can you do me a favor? Can you write on the shopping list to get razor blades or to get X-Acto blades?
X-Acto blades, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot today, and I'm not happy about that because this thing is tearing up the water slide.
Urban
Just
Resin Co.
smoothing it
says, I love that. So supportive. I'll help anyone I can too. There's plenty of space for everyone.
Yeah, I am just, if you go back a couple of videos on my page, you'll see I have a community over competition. I just don't believe tumbler makers are in competition with each other. I mean, you can try to think that you're that special, but you're not. There's 1,000 of us. There's several of us that are, you know, a lot of us that are really good at making tumbler makers. We're really good tumbler makers. But you know what? There's no secrets in this industry. The likelihood of you coming up with something that's completely unique and new is rare. It's coming from some other art, whatever. But if you're an original creator, that's awesome. People are going to copy those designs. They're going to ask you how you did it. They want to learn. They want to grow. You inspired them. So I've never looked at it as competition. I've never looked at it as, I've been so inspired by other tumbler makers. I don't understand how some people are so, they get
Protective.
so butthurt about, how'd you do that and what did you use for that? And they're not going to tell you. Like, Okay, if they won't tell you, you message me and I'll tell you, because it's ridiculous that anybody thinks that what they're doing is a big secret. It's not.
Just
It's
because, nailed it. Every person brings a different spin. Creativity is
You
individual.
can try to make this tumbler and you can use the same glitter and the same file and everything else, and it may be completely different than what I make. And if it's not and you nail it and it's exactly like mine, wait, cool. I'll love it because I made this one and I love mine. It doesn't make
Tracy
sense to
with
me
True
to-
Design says, tell them, Jen.
Yeah, I mean, some people are gonna like me and some people aren't gonna like me. The ones that don't like me aren't gonna order from me. So I'll send them to you. That's okay, they're gonna love you. Don't send me your Karens.
Zero says, you're the
Send me your
reason I'm
Karens.
making
want your
my
Karens.
cups. LOL.
You got it, dude, and you're doing an amazing job. And there's so many people on this app that you can learn from. And there's so many of them in here that will help you and guide you and walk your hand and cheer you through the process.
To Kelly's
Not
Creation
everybody's like
says
that.
they should take it as a compliment.
Yeah, I mean,
Dreamcatcher
flattery
Jake says
is, you know,
that's right.
Copying somebody is the highest form of flattery. I don't look at it as copying. You can't copy something I make. I made it with my own two hands. Unless you use my hands and my brain, you didn't make it. It's gonna be different. This is really pretty though. That water slide turned out a little bit better than I thought it was gonna, so I'm kind of excited about that. Now we're gonna put a little girl sitting there with her border collie. It was specifically asked for a border collie, so I had to search for this little bit of the border collie and pick the cutest one, which I believe I did. So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna put some grass on here too.
Brianna says, 8 billion people on the planet, lots of cups to sell. Why compete?
Exactly.
Love the
I
community
mean,
we have.
Yeah, hell, one of my best customers is a mod in my group, and she's a mod in another group, and she's bought tumblers from a bunch of people. I love that. If she stops ordering from me, I'm gonna hunt her down and, no, I'm just kidding.
We know where you live, Dusty.
Just kidding, Dusty. All right, guys, I'm going to be super careful with this because I'm going to be putting vinyl over
Whitley
this water
B
slide,
says-
and it's going to pull. If I screw it up and I have to pull the vinyl up, the whole decal's going to come off the water slide. So I'm risking this right now. I wouldn't suggest you do this. I suggest you put a coat of epoxy over it, then do your vinyl decals. But I'm not going to do that.
Whitley B says, no cups will ever be the same, even if you make both.
Exactly. I can't make two identical cups. I'm pretty close to it. Those two push-up tops are freaking twins. But yeah. Don't. Whoa! Did you see that? Almost had an accident on there. Oh, that sucked really bad. I'm gonna put some grass down.
Dreamcatcher Jake, thank you for that gift. That'll
Thank
get
you,
you
dude.
entered into our August drawing too, which we will probably do Thursday. And again, for those of you that are normal followers, and those of you
Were
that are
any of you
new,
holding your breath while I was doing that? Because I did.
we are having our Thursday live at 6 p.m.
6 o'clock.
Eastern Standard.
I will post a video to remind everybody too.
We know it's probably going to hurt us a little bit, but the Ohio State game is that important, so we want to be done by 8 o'clock. It will be on YouTube, though, as soon as we can get it posted on YouTube.
We love our Buckeyes. All right, I may have to print another one of those because I don't know if I printed enough. I'm gonna put these down first, then we're gonna put our other little.
Oh, Dreamcatcher Jake says, hate to have to go. No electric, no phone, it's going to die.
Hang in there, all right? You go, have a good night, rest up. Hopefully electricity is restored very soon for you. And be safe. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Teresa's Inked Creation says, I've made several of the same design at the same time, but they were all different.
And they turn out different. Of course they do.
And Jack
Who
Jack
wants
says
them
you're
all
making...
to be the same? Nobody wants their cup to be exactly like somebody else's. They all have to be a little bit different.
And Jack Jack says you're making her nervous.
I know, right? I'm holding my breath every time I lay one of these down. I'm not even close to the decal at this point anymore, and I'm still nervous.
Envious says I'll be traveling to my grandpa's service at that time.
All right, girl. You
Envious,
take care of
you gotta take care of you first, hon.
We're here for you if you need us. You just holler. You just holler, girl.
Debbie Hodges wants to know if we like Purple Rain. Yes. Probably
Love.
one of the best songs of all time.
Yeah, Mr. T is a much bigger Prince fan than I am. But I do like Prince. Not gonna lie.
Prince was so far ahead of his time. He's a genius.
Yeah. Okay. So So we got our grass down. Little grass around there. Okay. Probably gonna turn this black.
Rhonda
Probably
says,
gonna
did
blend
you
that
dye
in.
your hair?
I did a little.
But it was like a couple weeks
while
ago. You've
Yeah,
been on
with-
enough lives.
with
It's just,
purple, blue, and there's pink in here somewhere.
I think it's just the way that her hair is laying
some-
tonight.
there's
It looks
pink.
like she dyed it, but it's the same dye from about
Same.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Just some pink in there. All right, now I'm gonna put this little girl in, and I think I'm gonna put them sitting by the swing side.
Baby Cakes Creation says, even twins have something different. Everything is unique.
Exactly. So let's put him.
Z Quinten says, you're amazing. That's beautiful.
I like these kind of tumblers because it's like you get to kind of tell a little bit of a story with them without words. I think that's kind of cool.
Teresa, thank you for that fire gift. That'll also get you entered into our August gifter drawing to win a free 20-ounce
so
custom
much.
tumbler of your choice.
That was way cool.
Ann Breezy says, love that shirt.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, and I think. Okay.
Francesca
Tell
says,
me, I need to see a bunch of green hearts if you agree with me, and a bunch of turtles if you don't think I should do this. But I think right here should be a little lightning bug. What do you think? Like a little lightning bug.
Francesca says, I need a rainbow puggle cup, LOL.
Aw.
What's a puggle? Oh, pug.
Yeah,
Puggle,
a pug.
Puggle, pug and a poodle.
A non-magical pug.
It's a muggle.
Or I could put a star. I was thinking
Lots
about
of
that.
green
I
hearts.
do have one of those really pretty.
It's
like,
all green hearts.
like a little firefly or something like that. I just think that would be super cute.
Yeah, everybody's tons of green hearts.
Yeah, no turtles, huh? Nobody thinks we should just leave it as is, and I'm gonna add some stars up in the sky.
Caper Girl says a balloon, question mark, question mark, question mark.
You know what? This is driving me crazy.
Heather Dawn says, I love this cup. Valerie Y says a firefly. Z Quinten says lightning bug. Holly said a pug and a beagle mix is a puggle.
Is a puggle. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of green hearts. A turtle fly, Z Quinten said. Turtle fly.
A turtle fly. I took the swing off because I want to straighten it. So I cut it, and it didn't look
So
straight
Kath says
to me.
you should do a shooting star in the sky.
That would be super cute. That would be super cute. I like that idea. We could do that. I'll get my stars out. There we go. Now the swing is straight because it looked like it was swaying in the wind a minute
Isn't
ago.
that what a swing does?
Well, it does, but this doesn't look like a windy night right now, so we're gonna leave it hanging still.
What do the green hearts represent?
Green hearts are representing whether I should put like a little firefly or something between the little dog and the little girl sitting at the base here. If I should put a little like firefly or something like, they look like they're looking at something.
Azumi Creation
there.
says do stars shaped in a turtle. Like create your own little
My own constellation.
your own little constellation.
That would be cute. That would be cute.
Holly says I have one at home, a puggle. Her name is Gracie.
Aw.
Kegger's
Sweet.
wife says
I had a Beagle Basset Hound growing up. Her name was Bitsy. She was way cool.
Kegger's wife says my lungs are getting a workout. Your story cup has me on edge, but in a good way. Debbie Hodges says I like your shirt.
Thank you. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Julia Jones says, oh my God, yes, a turtle constellation. Oh my God.
All right, so let's do this. I'm not gonna do I don't think I'm gonna do the turtle constellation on this cup, but I love the idea of doing that on the next Galaxy cup. I love the idea of the galaxy. All right, let's get some stars. Get some stars out. And
OH Ashley 83 says hi, Jen and Mr. Turtle. Beautiful work.
thank you. Appreciate that. I'm thinking. I'm gonna try something real quick. Give me 1 second. We can take it right off.
Julia Jones says yes, a different cup, but such a cute idea. I agree. The turtle constellation
Yeah,
would be
that
really
would be
cool.
adorable.
Tumblers today, or a heart between them. Holly says I have a Chihuahua Beagle and a deer head Chihuahua. My home is filled with fur love.
Aw,
What's a deer head Chihuahua?
you don't know.
How many kids do you guys have? From Sandra Topeka. We have 3 and an adopted nephew who's been living with us for 3 years. He showed up one weekend and is still here, which we're very happy about because he's done some amazing things, going to college and all different things that he really didn't have a vision for when he was living at home. But we have 3 children, 28, 25, and soon to be 22. Our youngest is a senior at Eastern Carolina University. He's a math major, and that's Baby Thirsty Turtle, if you ever see him pop up in here.
All right, I'm just gonna try this. Can you turn that light off for a second? All right, you're gonna have to hit that one. We can do it this way, or I can actually cut out little itty bitty tiny ones. Go ahead. See the little glowing lights? What do you think? You see that? What'd you guys think about that? You gotta turn that light back on. What do you think about that? Just a little cluster that kind of glow in the dark. So when, yeah, and then we'll put some stars. Maybe we'll put a couple of those guys. Can you turn that light back on, please? Maybe we'll put a couple of them over here.
Everybody's saying it's perfect, so cute. Oh my God, love it.
Does it give the illusion that it's a firefly?
Papa Bear says beautiful. Bree says looks great. Ryan says yes. Sandra Topeka, so happy for you two. I understand the nephew ordeal. I keep my grandson since he was 6 weeks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, we got him when he was 20. That was a little bit easier.
Yeah, he's
than
23
6
now,
weeks.
so he's done an amazing job. He's
doing
on the dean's list
phenomenal
at
in
college.
school. Yep.
He takes it very, very seriously.
He's gonna have his associates soon, and
He's got his associates. That
That's
finished-
right, he did.
Yeah,
It
last
was-
quarter.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. There's a couple little bunches of them flying around some of the flowers, and now I think we're gonna put my glow in the dark stars.
Shorty says, how long on my Nightmare Before Christmas cup?
It's
Which one? It's not the one that's up there.
no, that's Nicole's.
That's Nicole's.
It's on the spreadsheet. It's a little bit, yeah,
Depends on when you ordered it.
yeah. All right, so now we're gonna add some stars. I'm gonna let those dry, but we're gonna add
Zero
some
says,
stars.
Mommy took in 2 of my cousins.
Oh, how cool is that? See?
Rhonda says, I'm going between you and Meraki live.
Oh, wait,
LOL.
cool. Tell her I said hello.
Holly says, Jen, can you bring Braxton out so we can see him?
Yeah, he's sleeping in his
He's
casket.
crashed in his cat skit. I'll grab him real quick, and then I'll put him inside.
Vanna Swag 23. Thanks for the invite, but maybe next time.
He's gonna look grumpy because I just woke him up.
Yeah, you did. Claws might be coming out. Here's our chunky buddy.
He's our chunky buddy.
That's my buddy. Huh. Was you mad?
Look.
Are
Say
you
hi to
mad?
everybody.
He's mad.
Say hi.
Get
You're not gonna say hi? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna put him in the house.
No, he's mad. Hello. All right, let's put some flowers on here.
I love the flipping technique. It's like you're cooking.
You just want to kind of get them to glide down.
Okay, guys, this will probably be the last
Last
tumbler Jen will
one.
be working on tonight. So if you have any questions, shoot
Send
those
them now.
in the questions little feature on TikTok, and she'll do Q&A here in a couple minutes, and then we'll be closing it out for the night.
Somebody said a shooting star, right? Let me get some of these moved a little bit further apart from each other. I don't want them too close. A couple bunches, but not all of them. I would imagine though, if you're this little girl and this dog, that sky would be filled with stars. There'd probably be tons of them. So we just want to separate a few of those that are clumped up. Okay. All right, we want a shooting star, right? We want to put a shooting star up here, somewhere right up here.
Sorry, I would have got that for you.
Okay, I gotta look at it. I gotta look at it so I can do this right. You hear that? think that looks like a shooting star.
Holly said, close her glitter, Mr. T. There you go, Holly.
What do you guys think?
User 9508554195185 says, you bad, sister. Love your work.
Thank you.
Kegger's wife says, you are a true artist. Chris with all the antics says, love it. Sanchez said, a bunch of hearts. Robin's Best Life says, I want it. So Kath says, perfect. Surviving for 5 says, that is gorgeous. Steph 22383 says, beautiful.
Here we go.
MCS Apparel says, what did you use to make the star?
Stars and glitter. I used these little stars.
Corey says, perfect. Put the cup down.
I know.
Dusty
Done.
said, what did you make it with?
Magic.
I think they're asking about the shooting part of it.
The shooting star, I used a toothpick, some white acrylic paint. But before I did that, I knew I wanted to guide my stick, so I kind of pre-carved a little bit of a line with my toothpick so that that paint would go into that and then I could wipe it away.
Nicole says, is the person who wanted to see the Roblox tumbler in here?
That's
Nicole,
you,
that's your
Nicole.
tumbler.
We can show you this time. So I got
I think
these.
somebody
These
else
are
wanted
those.
to see it.
These are Twinkle Twinkle Little Star from Radioactive Glitter. They're all the actual like plus sign star shapes. I don't know what those are called. And then this, I think I got from Hobby Lobby. It's little itty bitty, tiny silver dots, So they make awesome stars and galaxies. Like, you can see them.
I'm not sure.
So they're just like little holographic silver, and they're perfect for stars. So I use them all the time for my stars. All of my Galaxy cups have those on it. Now your Roblox cup is gonna have glitter on it, because you asked to see it.
A couple more you can show that people will probably like.
I just don't want to do it with all this glitter.
I'll wipe off the bottom so they're all in the clean pile.
No llama drama.
No llama drama.
It's as close as I'll get to a Southwestern design myself. So cute. All right, Q&A. Let's hit it. You guys are freaking awesome. Can't wait to receive my cup. I love your work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Can we see the Beetlejuice cup again so you can take a picture? Yes, Dakota Boo. That's your tumbler. I'll let you see it. Basset Hound tumbler coming soon. Harley Quinn update coming soon. How do you have a cat in the house with Bassets? The one is actually, she would probably sleep with him. She's super submissive. Ooh. I gotta fix that. Gotta wipe it off now. The cat, she's good. It's the male Basset Hound that won't stand for it. All right. Damn it!
Mr. T did bad.
The whole thing is I'm gonna have to pull all the drip off and redo it. But it's just paint, so it'll come off.
So now you probably don't want to see it, Dakota Boo.
Can you wipe that?
Yeah, you got it all over your fingers.
Yeah, it's gonna have to go out. It's gonna have to get like a baby wipe or something on it, or rubbing alcohol. just use water for now. Let me show. So drip will be redone. So you don't want to take a picture of it now unless you want to take a picture of that. So we'll redo it. I'm hoping in October we'll open up orders again. But yes, our current orders, why is my chair not moving? Current orders are closed. I want to get caught up and moved into our new space, new house, and I'm just washing my hands off of my bin here. And then I will open up orders again. We will be doing a ready to ship sale on September 18th. I don't know if that sign's still there, no. September 18th, so a lot of those tumblers you see up behind me, they'll be Halloween, they'll be fall, and there will be other tumblers as well available. So we'll be doing that on TikTok Live. It'll be way cool. It'll be a Saturday. If you guys are already following me, it would be way cool if you did. I'm gonna hit comments or questions one more time real quick, and then we're gonna call it a night. I'm exhausted. We did a bunch of tumblers tonight. Did we meet your expectations, Jody? Are you still here, or did you fall asleep? Just wondering. Hi, I'm wondering if you forgot to make, I'm sure I didn't forget to make your tumbler. I'm sure it's on the list to be made. You are awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Can't wait to receive my cup. I love your work. Thank you. Beetlejuice cup, best known tumbler. Got those. So far I'm loving it. We're good. Can't wait to show it off. Can you send a design and I make it on a tumbler? It depends on what that design is. It can make something similar to it. I can tell you though, if you send me a picture and it's got a watermark of another tumbler maker, I'm going to refer you right back to that tumbler maker. I will not make a tumbler off of a picture of somebody else's work. I am going to be starting the melted crayon next live. Mr. T had a basis cup today and it kept raining and there's a couple water drops on it, so we got to get another base on it before we do that. It's going to be cool. We're going to do another melted crayon. Any other questions, guys? Will I show yours on a live sometime this week? It's very possible. I don't know usernames and cups, so it just depends. Did I think about making the shooting star glow in the dark? What I didn't want is to confuse the fireflies with the shooting stars. Like if I put some of those stars to glow, because I have glow in the dark stars and they're actual stars, which would be kind of cool, but I kind of think I'm gonna leave the fireflies as the glow. I think we should check it out, see if it's dry real quick before we finish up. Yeah, the melting crayon cup is gonna be way cool. We have one finished. Where is it? It's right here. This was made 100% with melted crayons. All the color on here is melted crayons. Actual wax, melted crayon. Probably late for something, right, Dusty? So that was way cool. All right, let's check out this tumbler. I want to see what it looks like in the dark. Let's see if our fireflies are gonna light up. Hold on. Mr. T left, so I don't have an assistant. Can you see them down there? The little fireflies. They're hard to see. There you go. There they are. Okay, you can turn the light up. So you can see them a little bit. They're still wet. When they dry and then you charge them up really good, they'll show. And there's our little shooting star. Love it. Super cute. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was pretty awesome. We got a lot done. I have a lot more to do next time. So Yep, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturdays, 8:30. We make an adult beverage. You're more than welcome to join us. I usually post the recipe. If you don't want to have an adult beverage with us, that's okay. You can drink soda, water, tea, coffee, doesn't matter. Just come join us. We're going to have a lot of fun. Things are a little bit more PG-13 and above rated on Saturdays. And we have a lot of fun, and we do basically what we did tonight, but we have adult beverages while we're doing it, and loosen up a little bit and have some fun. That's now on your list to order. That is so cute. It is so cute. I could do something similar to that with your horses. You could do a little shooting star up in your horses and some firefly little clusters. Those would be cute. Sweet dreams. Oh, thank you. You guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with us.